the outside circle and holds the guy off. You know, so we go all the way around the circle.
Yeah.
And this guy's trying to get into Riverdale, and he's on the outside holding him in. And three times we went around the circle.
So he kept him off the exit on purpose?
Yeah. Because he made him mad. I don't know if the guy cut him off or gave him the bird.
Oh, okay, so
He just kept going, you know, we're going around the circle. 3 times we went around the damn circle.
Well, did I probably never told you, because I wouldn't. When I was dating Darren,
yeah,
Darren had a friend so you're talking 1986 when Dad had his Corvette.
yeah.
And he used to hang out in Easton all the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Darren had a friend who had an IROC. Because that was like the big car, you know, the Camaro IROC was like so Dad was hanging out over in Easton. Darren was in the back seat of this IROC, and the driver's name was Cody. So they pulled up to a stoplight, and Darren recognized Dad and his vet.
Uh-huh.
And so he said, you know, Cody, that's Kelly's dad. Mess with him a little bit. So Cody started revving the engine, and Darren said, Dad looked at him, turned around. So Cody revved the engine again. Dad looked at him, turned around. He said, and the light turned green, and Dad got this big smile on his face and hit it. Smoked him.
We went up to Hagerstown. She was in the old girls circus, you know.
Rodeo.
And I had my 59 vet. You know, I could reach out here and touch the bumper.
yeah.
Okay. I'm driving this big 421 Pontiac because he had lost his license. You know? And I
That's
turned
something
around
I
like
never
this.
knew.
It looks like I'm holding a trailer behind me.
Yeah.
You know? So here comes this Impala up alongside of us. And Bud says, he says, get him up to 70. I got him up to 70. He says, get him up to 80. I could get him up to 80. He says, hit it.
Yeah.
Tri-power, 421 tri-power.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. That's so funny. Well, I kind of remember the story where you told me where you were in a car with Dad and you were on milk crates or something like that.
It is vet.
Why are you on milk
We're
crates?
sitting on milk crates.
He was repaired.
And we go up, and he loses on the corner, and he spins into this gravel at this real estate place, turns it around like on the gravel's like, we're holding on anything you can find to grab. You know? Because you're sitting on milk crates, and he just laughs.
Yeah. Well, did he like turn around and you go,
Yeah.
and take off? Oh
Yeah.
God, he
He
was
said,
nuts.
"You're trying to kill me." Oh God.
Well, he was putting in motors, different engines and different motor. How can I?
Yeah.
Not speaking it right.
Engines, yeah.
Engines in different cars and like switching that up before anybody ever did that, right? Like he would put a Chevy motor in a Ford, or you know.
Well, Johnny and he did
We
that.
put a 327 in my 66 half-ton pickup.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And he was working for the school system at the time, and we had their garage, their workshop and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we put a 327 in that 66 half.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I love that 66 half.
Yeah. Did you ever? I know that Dad had said that he used to drag race
Oh, God.
at Island. Was it Island?
Island Drag-
Well, there was Island Drag Race, yeah,
Yeah.
up in,
That's where he
West
went.
Hampton, and there's up in I think Montgomery had a drag race.
Did you ever go up to see him drag
Oh, yeah,
race? And
we
so,
went up there. I raced up there.
you did.
Yeah, one time. I ran my 64 Ford up there with a T-Bird Interceptor in there. We got beat by a Jeep or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that was around in 57s. When the 57 Chevys came out, they were practically unbeatable. They'd pull 70 miles an hour out of first gear.
Oh,
These
okay.
things, they were
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Okay.
And we went up there. Don Gartless was up there, and he set the world record at the time of 100 miles an hour.
Oh, okay, yeah.
186 miles an hour.
Yeah.
At
Wow.
the time. And he didn't drive it. His buddy Art Malone drove it. They were running some damn fuel. I can't remember what.
Yeah.
But when he lit that thing up, the ground shook.
Oh, okay.
And that was way back then.
Yeah.
Now they're turning 300s. So,
Well, when he had not the 421, he had the Bonneville
yeah.
convert. No, it wasn't convert. Maybe it was convert. But anyway, your dad was in the hospital. He had hemorrhoids. He was having surgery.
Yeah.
So I'm with Karen Puccini, and everybody cruised. You know, the Texan was the drive-in with the car hops on roller skates
yeah,
and all
yeah.
that, just like American Graffiti.
Yeah.
Down in Texan in Wayne?
No, yeah, down in Wayne, the Texan. You know,
The
when
Texan was in Wayne. Yeah.
yeah, we all used to go in there, and everybody come in and they'd rev their engine, and know somebody revved their engine,
Something, yeah,
and then
you
they'd
follow
leave, and
around,
everybody
somebody
followed
follows
them.
you go.
Yeah, but I had his Pontiac, and Karen Puccini and I are just driving around, and we came up to Preakness Light, you know, downhill, and then they had Deadman's Curve where the Wayside Diner was on the other side, and Joe Shepard pulls up next to us. No, Tommy Harris. He had a 409 4-speed. And I'm looking at Karen, I said, oh, you know he's going to take off. You know, I got to do it, Karen. I got to do it. Hang on. And sure enough, the light changed and I nailed it. And I hear, you know, and I don't see him. I'm gone. But now you come to Dead Man's Curve, which is a hairpin curve.
Yeah,
and people
yeah.
got killed there. And I backed off and he went by me. And we went to the Texan and I said, oh man, you beat me. He said, are you kidding? You had me in first gear. He said,
I remember that Dead Man's Curve. If you came down
Yeah.
off the Packanack Hill,
yeah,
there's a circle there. You had to make a hard right
yeah, very
and
hard.
Okay.
shift.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I come down there. There was 4 black guys in a '56 Buick. They went down that hill doing that, and there was like a 3 or 4 foot wall in front of this house that's out on
Yeah.
that island. They didn't make the turn. They turned the son of a bitch over up on the wall and
Wow.
everything. The Buick was on the roof, and these 4 black guys come out of here. They're going, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know that too.
Yeah.
None of them got
Yeah,
hurt, but
yeah.
it was the funniest thing.
It was deadly. It was a bad.
That's crazy.
Some people got killed on that.
Oh,
time, you know? Yeah.
Wow. Well, where was this? You said it's been Quadic?
It was the Wayside Inn on the other side of that thing, yeah.
Preakness, you know when you come out of Noreen Street?
Yes.
And-
you or Angelina?
Me.
These are yours?
Yeah, that was.
Those are mine.
Oh,
No.
I thought they were socks. I
Yeah, I
had
was
socks
gonna
that
say,
design.
No.
Not earrings. You wear thongs?
Maybe I'll tell you about the time.
I have socks like that design.
Gene, Noreen had the
Corvair.
Corvair. What the hell was she driving? She had.
Bud's Pontiac.
She had Bud's
421.
Pontiac, the 421. Well, when you came out of the boulevard, you had to cross the southbound lanes on 23. There was no light there.
Okay.
You had to cross southbound 23, go into the medium there, and then the northbound lanes were there. So it was always,
Yeah.
a race to get into the median
Yeah.
where you're safe. And she was driving a Corvair.
Well, that was her car,
Yeah.
but for some reason she had Bud's 421. She must have been going somewhere.
Aunt Noreen.
Aunt Noreen. So she's gonna, Corvair was what, 4 cylinders?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
it was, it was
Bud's
slow.
421, 3 tri-power on it, it was
It was
fast.
like riding a
So-
snail.
Yeah.
She's gonna look for a break. Butch Fund is behind her, waiting for her to go out. And she nails it. And the thing
Lit him up.
she almost did a Brody in the middle of it. She's hanging on to it. And she gets past there, and she's scared stiff, and she's going down the road, and Butch is laughing. He's behind her. He's laughing. He passes. He's laughing. Because, she used to have to punch that thing to
Oh,
get that
yeah,
her old car
yeah,
moving, and
yeah.
it might do 25 across
Yeah, yeah.
the lanes. She went across there about 50.
Funny.
Oh my